Alright guys, that little twerp Gary should be in here somewheres. Spread out and make sure to leave no room unchecked. He will pay for wimping out on us.
Oh man, this is bad. Okay, calm down, Zach. I just gotta think of a way out of this. I guess I could try to sneak out of the school, but no, that won't work. Oh god, the game probably has this place surrounded by now. What I need to do is make a distraction so that they will back off long enough for me to escape. I guess I could try the fire thing again. No. Strand was right about one thing. As much as I hate to admit it, I need to start worrying about people's well-being before I do anything too hasty. Also, a fire could cause major damage to the school that could get me in a lot of trouble. So I got to think, what would this game be afraid of that would maybe make them chicken out of this situation? Oh, the police! Yes! I could rig the sound system to make it sound like the police have arrived. They'll retreat and I'll get back scot-free. Brilliant! Now all I gotta do is make it to the sound system in the principal's office. Okay, Zach, you got this. Oh no, someone's coming. I gotta hide myself somewhere. Looks like I have no other choice. Ugh, this must be a jock's locker. It smells like rotten cheese in here.
Man, why'd Gary have to go and mess up his initiation? We had better things to do than track him down. We could have mugged so many people by now. We always go through this. It's about time we stopped recruiting weak people.
All right, the coast is clear. Now to continue to the principal's office. Whew, I made it here without being detected. Now time to make the distraction and get out of here. Oh yeah, that feels good. Now time to orchestrate a police arrival scene. Now let the fun begin.
Any sign of Gary yet, guys?
No, sir, we haven't found anything yet.
Well, hurry up. Honestly, how hard could it be to find Gary? He's already proven to be incompetent.
Roger that, sir. Boss, do you hear that?
Oh no, don't tell me. The cops is here. Come on, guys, let's get out of here.
But they just said they have the place surrounded. Where are we supposed to go?
That's just an expression they use. It doesn't mean they actually have the place surrounded.
Then why bother saying it at all?
I don't know. To get idiots like yous? Just head out through the side entrances. There's no time to babble. Just don't get caught.
Sounds like they're all retreating. Perfect. Now's my chance to escape before they realize the police aren't actually here. Ha! Managed to get the jump on them. Now to get this footage back to the police and Gary will be safe. Ugh!
Wait, Zach? What are you doing here?
I guess the better question would be, what are you doing here?
I'm here because I heard about Gary's location being leaked by Strand, and was heading over to see if he needed help.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I was doing too.
Really? If that was the case, then why were you heading in the opposite direction of the school?
Well, you see, I was heading over to see if Gary needed some help. But then Gary called me to say that he actually wasn't in the building, so it was a false alarm, I guess.
Really? Do you actually expect me to believe that? You know, Zach, you really aren't a good liar. Or should I say, wolf.
Wait, what? How did you figure it out?
Well, to be honest, I wasn't fully sure until you admitted it just now, but I narrowed it down to a 70% chance. First, the whole Chad thing was suspicious since I couldn't think of anyone besides you who actually wanted to help him out. Second, there's no way Wolf could have gotten all that information from you by the time I emailed him. And third, if Strand didn't send that message to the gang after Gary at the school, then it was directed towards you instead, which explains why you were running away from the school.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
It wasn't too hard to figure out. You just need to try harder to hide your identity. I mean, if I was Strand, then you would be in huge trouble.
Yeah, I know. I already almost got beat up by that gang thanks to him. And he doesn't even know my identity yet, which reminds me, I need to delete the GPS app on this phone. Don't need him tracking me down.
So, how did Strand figure out you were in the school anyway?
I'm not fully sure. Maybe put some detection clients on the computer so that when he turned them on, he could make his way into them.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend I understood any of that.
Point is, he figured out I'm using them, but I was able to get the footage on some of the gang members mugging someone.
Awesome. Now, about you being Wolf,
I know. I should have mentioned to you that I was Wolf, but I'm sorry, okay? It's just that with the work I do in this Wolf persona, I don't want to have to be connected with you guys. If that happens, then you, Gus, and everyone I've come to know becomes a target to people like the Strand. And I don't want that to happen again.
I understand.
Stop it. You'll just need to. Wait, what? You do?
Yeah, I suppose I would do the same in your scenario. Try to separate yourself and create an alter ego for you to help people with. In fact, I was just gonna say how awesome it was that you're actually Wolf, because now I know without a shadow of a doubt that you are actually one of Strand's lackeys in disguise.
Yeah, I guess it is nice for me to know you actually trust me now.
And now working together as a team is twice as easy because you don't have to hide your voice behind that filter.
Well, I probably should still do that, just so Strand doesn't figure out who I actually am through call tracing.
Oh, right. Well, at least we could talk about it freely in the club now.
Yeah, anyway, how did your side of the mission go? Did you get any information about this gang that Gary joined?
Oh, right, yeah. It turns out they're just a bunch of petty thieves and criminals. Nothing too major, but still could get pretty dangerous when provoked. We should have guessed they were small fries. I mean, recruiting high schoolers?
Yeah, I haven't thought of it that way. We should probably be getting out of here. The gang could be here any minute, and they won't be too happy after the little trick I pulled on them.
What did you do this time?
I convinced them that there were police surrounding the building even though there weren't any.
You really do act like Wolf. Okay then, let's head back to my house and get this footage turned into the police.
Wait, your house?
Yeah, my house. Is there a problem with that?
No, not at all. Lead the way.
Dear Police, we have successfully found some evidence proving that the gang is committing treacherous acts at our school. Being concerned for our safety, we ask of you to take action on these matters in any means necessary. Thank you. Now, the link to the video, and done.
Man, you made that email sound so sappy. You could have just told them we found some evidence on the gang.
Maybe, but where's the fun in that?
You're impossible, you know that? Anyways, though, I should probably call Gary and tell him the good news.
Do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, it's Wolf. I got a bit sidetracked with some other things, but you're free to go out of hiding. I have notified the police about the gang you joined, and they hopefully will be tracked down shortly.
Really? Great! Now I can finally get out of this place. It was making me really uncomfortable.
Yeah, so it turns out the gang you joined wasn't that big in the first place, so consider yourself lucky for that. But in the future, don't push your luck when it comes to joining gangs.
I know, but...
They make you feel powerful and protected, but there are other ways to show how powerful you are in ways that aren't dangerous or illegal. Maybe take some karate lessons or something like that. You don't need to hurt others to be powerful. Defending and protecting is just as good for that.
Okay, fine, I will. Thank you, Wolf.
It's my pleasure, Gary. And if anything comes up in the future, either with you or a friend, just give me a call.
So, how'd it go?
Good. Gary's pretty excited that he doesn't have to hide anymore. And now the town has one less gang to worry about now.
Excellent. Well then, how about we find somewhere to eat? And we could get to know each other better.
You mean, like a date?
No, now that we're partners in this thing, I feel like we should just get to know each other better.
I don't know.
Well, it seems like your stomach has decided. Come on, let's go. I'm vying.
Guess I can't argue with my stomach.
So anyways, Zach, can you tell me about your old life before you arrived here at Sunnyside?
Sure. Where do you want to start?
How about we start with where you lived before Sunnyside? Maybe if you had any friends and other information that could be useful for me to know.
Well, before I moved to Sunnyside, I lived in Brooklyn. I had a few friends here and there, but usually they were no more than just acquaintances. Oh, and I built a network of people to help me with my plans in a similar way to what I'm doing right now.
Wait, you've done this whole network thing before?
Yeah, back home it was a bit bigger though. I had maybe 10 or so people helping me gather information and executing my plans.
Sounds like you had a pretty good deal going on over there. So, what happened?
What normally happens when people move, my parents found a new job and we moved to Sunnyside.
I'm pretty sure you're lying again. Come on, tell me the truth, Zach.
Fine, you caught me. The truth is, I'd rather not talk about what actually happened. Let's just say that last time I didn't have an alias, and there's a reason why I'm keeping this network smaller than the last one.
So, there was a snitch in your group.
I won't confirm or deny that. One of our plans went horribly wrong. Someone ratted me out and it turned out I got expelled.
Seriously? You got expelled? What on earth did you do to warrant that type of punishment?
I'd rather not say. Just know it was something big. Something crazy.
I guess that does sound like you. Or at least your wolf persona. So, was there anyone you really cared about that you had to leave back at Brooklyn?
As I said, I had a couple of friends back at Brooklyn that I miss. But none more than my girlfriend, Zoe.
Don't you mean ex-girlfriend?
What? No. We still keep in touch. We have a long-distance relationship where we call each other every, oh no.
What's the matter?
I totally forgot to call Zoe this afternoon. I was so busy working out how I could possibly help Gary and it completely went over my head. Oh man, she's probably about to head to bed right now.
Then you should probably hurry back to your place and call her. Don't worry, I'll finish off the rest of your food for you.
I don't know what's up with this town. People keep eating my food.
You keep leaving it.
Come on, pick up Zoe. It's not that late yet. You shouldn't be asleep yet.
Zach, don't you know what time it is?
Yeah, I know it's late, but I just wanted to make sure I got to talk to you before you go off to bed.
Well, it's good to see that you at least remembered to call. I was starting to get worried you'd forgotten about me.
What? No, I would never forget about you. I kinda ran into some trouble this afternoon, which is why I couldn't call you sooner.
Really? What kind of trouble?
Well, I was trying to help out this one dude named Gary. He got into some trouble with a gang, so I was trying to get him out of it.
Okay, but how is that any trouble for you? You're usually good at getting people out of situations like that.
Well, everything was going smoothly until Strand hijacked the computers and sent the game that Gary was in after me.
Oh, well, you appear to be fine. So, it looks like they didn't get to you?
I managed to get out of the situation, but this Strand fellow is a lot more powerful than I thought. I'll have to be extra careful from now on to protect my identity. Oh, and speaking of my identity, one of my members named Alex actually managed to piece together that I was Wolf.
Sounds like you were doing a poor job at keeping it a secret then.
I thought I was doing a good job. I need to step up my game. Anyway, now me and Alex are partners in business.
I'm already pretty late heading over, and my mom is calling me to get in the car. I guess I can cancel the sleepover.
No, I guess it's best you go with your friends.
Hey, don't look so gloomy. We can always talk tomorrow about how the sleepover went and other things. Just make sure you aren't late next time, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Mom. I'm coming. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, sweetie. Love you.
Love you too.